Now that their behind-the-scenes activities have come to light, Blackrock is once again the center of attention. Especially for the Shiba Inu community, the findings of the last 24 hours are just mind-blowing. How about the major surprise, though? Here, we'll discover. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more SHIB news, be sure to click the like button. This past week, the crypto market had another big meltdown, but unlike normal, it wasn't caused by a withdrawal of funds from Bitcoin ADAs. The explanation for this drop, on the other hand, surprised many. Given the regularity with which events associated with Bitcoin ETF outflows from organizations like Grayscale occur, investors are starting to prepare themselves for potential market collapses. So it's noticeable when the reason doesn't follow this pattern. However, this time, what transpired? According to this tweet, Bitcoin's value plummeted by $6,000 in a matter of minutes when news of increased global tensions spread. Additionally, there is something important for you to grasp. The mood of investors is greatly affected by geopolitical concerns. Uncertainty and panic among investors may result from any conflict escalation, regardless of its direct relationship to financial markets. Due to investors fleeing riskier assets like cryptocurrencies for safer havens, prices might plummet unexpectedly when market volatility is high. Second, because of its youth and volatility, the cryptocurrency market is very responsive to news and events. As a precaution against possible losses or uncertainty, investors may panic sell in response to any news, but notably reports of geopolitical tensions or regulatory crackdowns. Finally, due to the linked nature of global markets, developments in one area may impact several asset classes, including cryptocurrencies, in far-reaching ways. Here, news of heightened tensions in this region has the potential to cause a sell-off in financial markets throughout the world. So yesterday, the cryptocurrency market went into a tailspin, putting itself through a rigorous stress test with liquidations totaling roughly $1 billion. According to CoinGlass statistics, Shiba Inu was one of the top assets hit hard by this decline trend, with a total of $3.63 million in liquidations in the past 24 hours. This sum represents the amount of Shiba Inus that were sold over that time, which is an astounding $14.8 trillion. Liquidations, for the uninitiated, are when exchanges terminate traders' positions forcefully in order to stop future losses. The practice boils down to liquidating assets in order to pay off debt, which may amplify market volatility when things are rough. With $14.8 trillion worth of Shiba Inu sold in a single day, these figures are mind-boggling. Not everyone sees it as just numbers on a screen. It is a concrete symbol of heavy losses and unpredictability. Investors' fears and terror are understandably heightened by such massive liquidations. Without a doubt, this finding stoked the flames even more, causing a flood of investors, both new and old, to dump their cryptocurrency holdings in anticipation of further losses. The phrase paper hands immediately comes to mind, which describes those who give in to fear and sell their assets as soon as problems arise. Keep in mind, however, that this kind of immediate response is typical, particularly among those who are just starting out in the cryptocurrency market. Crypto markets are notoriously unpredictable, and investors frequently make hasty decisions out of FOMO, fear of missing out, or complete paralysis by analysis. Given the current situation and the emotional ups and downs of cryptocurrency investment, it is important to remember that it is normal to feel this way, even if it may be easy to pass judgment or place blame. Things start to heat up from here. Amidst the mayhem, an intriguing sight appears. While market panic selling was in full swing, Blackrock bought $110 million worth of Bitcoin, as pointed out by one Twitter user. They now have an incredible $19 billion worth of Bitcoin in their ETF. A classic example of buying the dip, Blackrock's action represents the practice of seasoned investors taking advantage of market declines to acquire assets at discounted prices. Investors may increase their portfolio value by taking advantage of short-term market swings with this strategy. Among seasoned investors, buying the dip is a common strategy. It enables them to purchase assets at reduced rates, which might enhance their profits in the future when the market recovers. Investors' belief that the brief slump does not represent the asset's actual worth, which displays confidence in the asset's long-term prospects. However, at this point, you may be asking, what's coming up next? One Twitter user did notice that when last week's tension started, Bitcoin's value dropped by 20%. Bitcoin had a 10% drop at a prior event when emotions were similarly high. The important thing is that in both cases, recovery happened extremely quickly, within a few days. In essence, this indicates that the cryptocurrency market is resilient, since it can recover reasonably fast, even if geopolitical tensions may cause market downturns at first. It stresses the need of keeping a long-term view among short-term swings and the fleeting nature of market responses to geopolitical events. But there's more going on with Shiba Inu than what you can see from a pricing chart. It is reasonable that most individuals look just at the pricing chart, but when seen from a different angle, this strategy appears a little myopic. It's the same as ignoring a person's personality or achievements in favor of their clothing. Of course, first impressions are important, but the truth is just as important, if not more so. It is important mentioning the current advancements in the Shiba Inu issue, especially with Shibarium. An extraordinary upsurge in activity has been recorded by Shibarium Scan. In the last day alone, the number of daily transactions has increased by an astounding 347,000. This uptick in Shibarium activity shows how important it is to follow a project's fundamental developments rather than relying just on the price chart. In the end, it is these developments and breakthroughs that provide the groundwork for long-term growth and value appreciation. And this spike in Shibarium activity, which has been building to its highest point since March 25th, is 6,000% higher than it was 4 days ago. There has been a dramatic change in the way the Shiba Inu network operates. It should be remembered that the recent decline in Shibarium activity led to worries among Shiba Inu lovers. This unexpected decline worried investors as the sudden inactivity of Shibarium, a platform that had hundreds of millions of transactions in the past, was quite concerning. However, there is now cause for optimism, since activity on Shibarium has begun to increase again. This upswing might mean a return to the platform's popularity, which is great news for Shiba Inu owners everywhere. Here is where the official member of the Shiba Inu development team came in. The Shiba Inu team's official marketing expert, Lucy, has issued an optimistic prediction about the future of Shibarium. Tweeting with conviction, Lucy informed the Shiba Inu community that the team is dedicated to seeing Shibarium thrive in the cryptocurrency market. She stressed that the team's objective, to take Shibarium to the forefront of the cryptocurrency market, remains unchanged no matter who signs on or quits. Lucy tweeted that they would not quit, demonstrating their resoluteness. Even in a bull market, Lucy believes that corrections will occur in the cryptocurrency market. This is especially true when the spot cryptocurrency ETF in Hong Kong or any other spot ETF is approved. Earlier this week, rumors started circulating that a spot exchange-traded fund, ETF, in Hong Kong that would provide investors access to Bitcoin and Ethereum is almost approved, because institutional investors may now join the cryptocurrency market via the approval of a spot ETF in Hong Kong or any major financial center. This announcement might drive up demand and prices for cryptocurrencies. Everyone here remembers the chaos that ensued and continues to ensue in the cryptocurrency market after the US approval of Bitcoin ETF. As such, it marks a watershed moment in the acceptance and legitimacy of cryptocurrencies as investment assets and their eventual widespread use. Thus, it seems that the crypto sector may soon have a prosperous future. However, what is your view on the matter? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the matter. The date is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.